Thank God for the wake up. Thank God for the wake up. Thank God for the wake up. God morning. Good morning. Hope everyone is having a wonderful start to their day today. Um, yeah, it feels like a good day. I woke up bright and early as I've been doing of late. But welcome to another episode of Talking Cancer, My Journey, My Way. Um, Today again, I can't help but to tell you that I feel amazing. Um, I feel as if I could conquer the world at this particular moment. There are some things that I am working on. I think it has to do with the chemo from the first time, um, and also probably my from the fasting as well that I did back in late March, April, something like that. But with that, the chemo depleted me quite a bit. You know, as I was taking the chemo pills, I believe it's called like acetaminophen or something like that. I was taking the chemo pills, and also the radiation, things like that, the lack of exercise, the muscle deterioration. So I'm not as strong as I used to be. I mean, I wasn't built anyway, and I wasn't a gym rat. I wasn't any of that. But I was strong. You know what I mean? Just because of the type of work I do. Um, and so I feel like I haven't gotten back to that point. I am back working. I feel like I'm getting some strength back, but I don't feel as strong as I used to. Now, you know, the chemo from the first time is almost almost completely out of my system now. They say it usually takes about a year or so for it to completely leave your system. So, and it's been like that long. But at the same time, there are little things here and there like my strength or the chemo brain which tend to linger. And part of that probably for me is still have not gotten into the gym. I don't know what it is, but I have not gotten motivated to get in there. I mean, I do some core type exercises at home. Nothing major, but I do some core exercises to try to strengthen my core and my back. But nothing like a physical regimen to get my heart rate up. I do walk about anywhere from 10,000 plus steps a day. Um, and so, but I just don't do, that extra exertion. I don't, and I need to. I need to get myself up and I need to do these things. And I know it's coming where once I get started, I'm going to be on it. No, I gotta go. I gotta go because every time I start something, I tend to go all in. You know what I mean, and make it a thing. So I know this day is coming real soon. I can feel it in my bones. Um, but it's just a matter of getting the motivation up to start something, or actually even finding the more convenient time. Because I feel like I get up super early. Um, prepare my day, prepare for my podcast, go to work, coming home around 6 or so, what I mean, I'm ready to wind down. But I'm trying to give the wife and the kids their time and how do I etch out a notch of time. Half hour, something like that. That's all I need, really, at this point. Um, and I think more than likely it's probably going to have to come in the evening. Just go straight to the gym or something like that instead of walking in the house um, to, be with the fam. So it's probably going to be around that time. Like, instead of coming home, go straight to the gym, knock out 30 minutes, and come home. That way, I don't sit on that couch. So yeah, just those are that's the dilemma that I'm in currently. Um, so yeah, but we'll figure that out. But as you know, I on this show am declaring that I will defeat and beat this disease that lies in me. And there's nothing that no one can tell me. I will continue to fight. I will continue to do the natural things that God put on this earth to help me on my journey. Period. So as I sit here though, and I talk to different people and relate to different people. I was even actually able to talk to someone, actually my neighbor. He does cancer research. He's in that field. He's one of those scientists that are putting things together. And so he's talking to me and stuff like that. And even the things that I'm doing right now, he doesn't even disagree with. He's like, no, he's like, yeah, I totally understand why if it wasn't working for you the first time, and you're looking to have a quality of life versus quantity, it totally makes sense. And sometimes when I speak on this, I feel like I'm putting some doubt in myself, but I'm not. I know I tend to be speaking the way it's been presented to me. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean that I believe that that's how it's going to happen. But at the same time, I am a realist, and I have to speak in reality. The fact of the matter is that I've been diagnosed with this thing, and the doctor tells me exactly that. So I use his words because that's what was told. But I don't believe that that's how this is all going to play out. So I rebuke this disease. This ain't happening to me. No, 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 no. No, seriously. I know it's not funny games. It's a serious thing. And I'm serious about beating this thing. So I will be continuing to push forward with my plant-based eating, my stem cell patches, my mushroom drinks, my supplements, my tea, my alkaline water, my, you name it. I'm doing it. And so the only thing that I'm not doing that I've addressed the past, few days or whatever, is the exercise, getting my heart rate up, getting my lymph nodes moving. I think that's imperative for me to start, and I need to start that ASAP. All right, I'm gonna start that ASAP, but it's fucking hot, man. It's hot out here in California. I think we're in the 90s right now again today. Nobody want to work out in 90-degree weather. I'm already sweating in it all day long. But anyways, we're going to do our affirmations for today, our confessions, our declarations, whatever you want to call them. We are on it. So repeat after me. I also listened to my podcast yesterday, listened to it back, and I think I messed up on a couple of these, so I apologize for that. Um, but we're doing a 21-day confession or declaration um, of how the person I wish to become and be aware of, the type of human being that I would like to be. Um, and if you agree with what I've been saying, please repeat after me. I honor virtue. I benefit with gratitude. I am peaceful. I respect the property of others. I affirm that all life is sacred. I give offerings that are genuine. I live in truth. I regard all altars with respect. Uh, I offer words of good intent. I relate in peace. I honor animals with reverence. I can be trusted. I care for the earth. I keep my own counsel. I speak positively of others. I remain in balance with my emotions. I am trustful in my relationships. I hold purity in high esteem. I spread joy. I do the best I can. I communicate with compassion. I listen to opposing opinions. I create harmony. I invoke laughter. I am open to love in various forms. I am forgiving. I am kind. I act respectfully. I am accepting. I follow my inner guidance. I converse with awareness. I do good. I give blessings. I keep the waters pure. I speak with good intent. I praise God. I am humble. I achieve with integrity. I advance through my own abilities. I embrace the all. Um, we continue to move forward here. And you know what? I think I might have forgot one. Hold on. Let me go through these real quick. I think I skipped over one. Uh yes. Oh, I can be trusted. I think I forgot that one. So go ahead and say that real quick and we're good. But I believe we are on number 15 today. I keep my own. No, I care for the earth. This is day 15, if I'm not mistaken. You start doing so many of these, it's like you get lost in the days. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe I should have been better prepared when I came on. Huh? This morning was one of those days where it's just kind of got up and a couple things were a little off. Yeah, so we are on day 15, and day 15 states that I care for the earth. What does that mean to me? I care for the earth. Well, I think that means a lot of things because there's so many things on this earth. And I think, every time I look at everything that I try to dissect in this, everything first starts with me because I am part of this earth. I live on this earth. You know, so in the grand scheme of things, if I'm not treating myself right, I'm probably not treating the earth right. You know, um, but there are things that we can do. You know, if we're speaking in earth terms, like littering and all of that stuff. Getting grounded, making sure you're stepping on soil, on grass, on the sand, water. Saying thank you to the earth for rotating, for growing crops, for just everything. Um, but I think a lot of that too has to come with you, being who you are, being sincere with who you are, um, being grateful for who you are, so you could actually get in tune with the earth, such as our ancient ancestors did. You know, we had ceremonies for our food, and when we ate, we say if we had a kill out there, we used every part of the animal. Nothing went unused. You know, um, making sure like you're not just killing flowers or bees or on purpose. Even though I did kill a couple spiders yesterday because I was cleaning my balcony, but I was trying to sweep all the spider webs away that were building up, um, and cleaning up the furniture out there. Um, Plus, some of them look like like some black widows or something. But I mean, I probably could have easily just moved them out the way, I guess, and put them in somebody else's yard or patio. But I didn't. And I killed those spiders. I did. So I don't know how that reflects on me. But respecting the earth, I think that's very, very important. But I think it also means to me to start with self. Start with self, respecting who you are, respecting your temple within, and making sure we're not putting harmful things into our body, respecting this thing that God created. So, that's where I'm at with that. But, take the time to get grounded um, today. Take off your shoes, step in the grass, step in the dirt. Um, it's not a bad thing. We're so accustomed to these shoes and sandals and things like that we don't touch the earth anymore. And I'm a victim of that, not doing that. And I've been more aware and conscious of that. So when I get the opportunity, I do so, and try to work that into my part of my day or part of my week, where I'm making a physical effort to do so. So respect the earth, care for the earth, don't litter, pick up your trash, try to recycle. There's so many things to do But I think, like I said before, make sure you're taking care of you first, because you are part of the earth. You live on this earth, so respect you, and then start to be conscious about your surroundings and all things that are on this earth, and give thanks to the earth for all the nutrients it provides on a daily basis. This earth is a miracle place. It's definitely paradise. If you think about it, and just everything that the earth provides for us. You know, we've become so materialistic that we don't think about all the things that it provides for us. You know, water, foods, flowers, trees. You know, even the way that the earth spins, keeping us, you know, keeping us on the ground so we don't float off and fly away somewhere. Everything is perfect. There's not one thing about this earth that we could deny, that we could say, you know what, God messed up right there. Not a damn thing. The rivers, the streams, the valleys, the trees, you know, the cycle of life, how one thing feeds the next thing. I mean, God did that. It's a masterpiece. If you think about it in that aspect, because we don't. So you know, thank God for the creation of the heavens and the earth. Be grateful and stop abusing it. You know, we do things, like I said, unconsciously and don't think about it. You know, throw a piece of gum out the window. I'm a victim of that. I've done that. But now, as I continue to work on myself and, you know, just working on becoming more harmonic and in balance, changing my frequency to be more aware. Well, that's my time for today. Thank you for tuning in to Talking Cancer, my journey, my way. I appreciate you. As you know, you can find my show Monday through Friday live at 8 a.m. Or, you know, you could always listen later during the day. We are on all major streaming all major streaming platforms. You know, Spotify, Pandora, Apple Podcasts, you name it, we're there. Overcast, iHeartRadio. It's a beautiful thing to be able to reach out to the world, and all those people that across the world that are listening. I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in and allowing my show to become worldwide. You're amazing, and thank you. That's my time. I'm out. Peace, love, one.